for Timmins, James Bay.
Mr. Speaker, so now we have Senator Boisvenu, the latest senator to declare that gouging thousands of taxpayers' dollars in a housing allowance is nobody's business. Just like Wallen or Duffy, we're supposed to just trust him. Really? There's no institution in this world that pays out thousands of dollars based on your word without any documentation or receipts. So they really think the honor system cuts it when we're talking about the Senate? I mean, is Patrick Brazo or Pamela Wallen doing a pinky swear enough of a standard of accountability for this government?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to Minister of Transport.
Well, Mr. Speaker, it's ironic that they choose that particular member to speak on their behalf on ethical issues when it was just this month that he was singled out for gerrymandering the electoral redistribution process. He's one of only 2 MPs in all of Canada who the Independent Commission took in the unprecedented step to single out for inappropriate conduct. Perhaps the first thing he could do before asking questions about ethics is to stand in the House and apologize to his constituents and to Parliament.
The Honourable Member for Timmins, James Bay.
I'll give the honourable member a map in Northern Ontario and invite him to come up and see what real constituents are like. Mr. Speaker, this is a government that promised Canadians.
Order. 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 The Honourable Member for Timmins, James Bay, has the floor.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I know the wounds are starting to hurt on them for the lack of accountability and for the fact that this Prime Minister promised Canadians that he would clean up the Senate and he would end the cesspool in Ottawa. And what did he give us? He hired jailbird Bruce Carson to his inner circle. He gave us a $7 million Patrick Brazo. And now we have Arthur Porter on the run from the cops internationally. And people are saying, how did he get to the top position of the Security Intelligence Review Committee? This is about the judgment of this Prime Minister. Yep. What happened to that zealot who promised that he was going to clean up this place?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Transport.
Well, now we've got a little window into the NDP member's thinking. He says that constituents in my community are not, quote, real constituents. Mr. Speaker, he would know a little better about the real people on the ground if he actually listened to the people to whom he made the promise that he would scrap the billion-dollar long-gone registry. The real constituents that he looked in the eye election after election, the hard-working hunters and farmers who have upheld the generations-long tradition of hunting and trapping that go back to our Aboriginal people. Those are the real people of Canada to whom he should be listening.